triple platinum. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Trip back on Midwest Nights. You know how we do it. I'm with the Stop Beefing Radio crew right now. I got my man Money Matt over here on my right, my man St. James on the left. They're doing it real big, based in Indianapolis. #1 podcast in the world. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me. #1 in the world. So tell me, guys, how did you guys get started out? How did everything evolve?
Well, I mean, it's kind of crazy because I met this dude like at a show. You know what I mean? Like he was actually doing a show because he was doing that real big back then, and he had my artist right there on his show right then and there. You know what I mean?
The biggest show in Indianapolis. We started the whole hip hop movement in the city through opening up the Savoy. They said it couldn't be done, and we did it with ease. So we got, we kicked that door open a little bit, and Stop Beefing Start Eating came about because we did our second show, and it was raining, and like people weren't coming out to support, and we were like, man, people just need to stop beefing and start eating in the city.
Right.
And we could get it. Like, if we come as an army, the industry can't stop us, because truthfully, they don't know us. Anybody that think they know anything about Indiana, I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, they have no clue.
That's true.
Because we've been fortunate enough to be in situations where I found the real deal. So don't worry about 96. Do it for yourself. Because 96 can't do shit.
So I mean, basically, it just evolved to a point where we started to stop beefing, start eating. You know what I mean? We got 65 artists.
What was the murders going on?
Yeah.
The city they called
back a few years ago.
Yeah, when the city said
the was real high.
Yeah, it was,
and then my brother got murdered. You know what I mean? Shout out R.I.P. Be Easy. He got murdered, and so we put together this whole situation. You know what I mean? Where it was kind of like helping the community too. You know what I'm saying? Positive. You know what I mean? So like we got 65 artists, 17 producers, all the DJs, and we did the mixtape. Stop Beefing, Start Eating. You know what I'm saying? Volume 1. And was nominated for a Justo Award, Street Album of the Year, and all of that. You know what I mean? Major. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of how Stop Beefing Radio just kind of grew out of that movement and that whole situation, and as an outlet, because these artists don't really know what to do next after they go to the studio and make a song.
True.
What's next? You know what I'm saying?
So how did you guys evolve to being the #1 podcast in the world? Man?
First, we started out by going to BET 106 and Park. We broke an artist, Mo Cheese, from Fort Wayne to 106 and Park.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that started it. And then DJ Cut from New York, big ups to DJ Cut. You know what I mean? He broke Pimp C's last song.
Mm-hmm.
Me being the person I am, I want music first, because Indiana, we so far behind, it's pathetic. And I mean, y'all listening to this radio right now, independent remix with Fabulous, come on, that's 2 months old, dog.
Right.
Catch up. But then we went to St. Louis with Just Bleezy. Like, those that don't know Just Bleezy, he's St. Louis's next big thing. I mean, he's got songs on MTV, 1 million listeners. He's being pushed by DJ Khaled, the only independent artist that DJ Khaled messed with. You know what I mean? So just constant grinding. People send emails, getting the emails, responding, and then
staying on an everyday grind, and then also,
like James says, being everywhere all the time.
All the time, you know what I mean? And like the big thing is also, we tried to, we did a lot of networking and taking what we had and making people realize that we trying to help what you do too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it's not about give me, you know what I'm saying? It's how can we help you achieve, what you want to do too, you know what I'm saying? So like you said, man, we just grind. I started writing for HHN Live, big shouts to Adam Aziz.
That's what made it #1 podcast. I started writing exclusives, having the connect.
Music out before anybody else.
Yeah, well, I also
interviews, developing these relationships with these publicists to keep watching.
I mean, I pretty much interview everybody in the game you can think of. I mean, Young Buck, Ice Cube,
Asher Roth.
I interviewed Asher Roth. I was the first person to interview Asher Roth.
That's major.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so tell people where they can find the Stop Beefing, Start Eating podcast.
Shit.
StopBeefingRadio.com.
StopBeefingRadio.com is really that simple.
StopBeefingRadio.com. Plug in. There's news. There's members. Set up your profile. Download the music. You know what I mean? We putting out the hot industry and the hot independent.
That's what's up. If you come to StopBeefingRadio.com and create a profile, we show love. We support those that support us. So put your picture.
Triple platinum. He's triple platinum. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week. Triple platinum. triple platinum, doing 50 a week.